Lose one spark. Unraveling idioms in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore an interesting English phrase, lose one spark. This idiom might sound a bit puzzling at first, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. Let's dive in and understand what it means and how you can use it in everyday conversation. Lose one spark is not a common or widely recognized idiom in English. It's possible that this phrase might be a regional expression or a lesser-known saying. However, in the English language, idioms involving bark often relate to dogs, as bark is the sound dogs make. A similar, well-known idiom is barking up the wrong tree, which means to pursue a mistaken or misguided line of thought or course of action. Since lose one spark isn't a standard idiom, it could be interpreted literally or might have a specific meaning in a particular context or region. If we consider lose one spark in a literal sense, it could imply losing one's voice or ability to speak out, akin to how a dog losing its bark would be unable to make noise. In a metaphorical sense, this might translate to a situation where someone loses the ability to communicate effectively or to stand up for themselves. Let's consider an example sentence. After the intense debate, he felt like he had lost his bark and couldn't argue anymore. This suggests that the person was so overwhelmed by the debate that they lost their ability to respond or argue, their bark. Understanding idioms is crucial in learning English because they often convey meanings that are not immediately obvious from the individual words. Idioms add color and cultural richness to the language. While lose one spark might not be a common idiom, encountering unfamiliar phrases is a great opportunity to explore language nuances and regional expressions. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the phrase, lose one spark. Remember, language is always evolving, and new idioms and expressions emerge all the time. Keep learning, stay curious, and don't hesitate to ask questions about phrases you encounter. Until next time, keep practicing your English and exploring its colorful idioms.